All right, guys, it was a long, wet weekend here in the mid-Atlantic. And even with that, things just got so crazy that I was never able to put up the video I was supposed to put up on Sunday afternoon. So here it is today on Monday. Today, we're going to talk about individual sales or lots, which is better, singles or lots. And I'm going to get real and tell you exactly how many sales I'm making per day because somebody asked that question. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. Let's just get into it. DJ Potter has a great question. He says, when you buy big lots, what is more profitable? Selling small lots of players or selling it individually? That is a great question. And really, what is the right answer? Is it singles or is it when in doubt, lot it out? I don't know. Let's talk about it. All right, now be honest, guys. How much more do you like these weekend videos? They're shorter, and shorter is a good thing because you get less than me, right? So I'm sure you don't have to admit it, but I know you like the weekend videos better. It's just quick and to the point. So, Potter, that is a good question about, big lots of cards. Like, what do you do with player lots? Do you want to lot them up? Do you want to sell them individually? Where are you going to get the most bang for your buck? Now, really, when it comes to selling individual versus lot, I'd say more profitable is going to be your individual card. That's going to be your most profitable, pure dollar-wise. But if you look at time, you might get better return with a lot. Because a lot, you can sell, say, 30 cards of one player, quick, easy peasy, have the money out the door in your hand, and you're moving on the next buy. Where individual, it may take you months upon months to sell, say, 10 cards. But those 10 cards can probably sell for more money because you're selling them individually. You're getting a bigger return. And I just feel like individual cards, you're going to make more money. But again, it just comes down to how quickly you want to move your cards. If you just want to turn and burn, man, lots are going to be the way to go. And then you can just factor in part of the time as part of your profit. So yeah, it's really all personal preference. I prefer the singles just because it's a little higher per card, and I really don't care how long this stuff takes to sell because honestly, I do it just on the side for fun. Little extra cash in my pocket. So if it takes a little longer to sell, it takes a little longer to sell. I maximize things. Now, if I need some quick money, then I'm going to make some lots and try to sell it that way, or I'll just go jump on Whatnot, do a sale, and cash out pretty quick. Player number, don't worry at all. I have no problem answering the question that you just asked me. He says, with 18,000 listed cards, how many are you selling per day? He wants to see if selling sports cards is going to be worth his time, which, you know what? I don't blame you. I'll give you the answer. Now, player number, that's a great question. I know a lot of people aren't going to tell their sales really on how much they're making, how many cards they're selling per day. They want to kind of keep that private, especially here on eBay where a lot of people will tell you stuff, tell you all the good, but not really tell you the true story. And I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not going to tell you everything, but I'm not going to put on this big front. So 18,000 listings. Guys, before I say, put in the comments below, how many sales do you think I'm making per day? You guys have seen a lot of the cards that sell. A lot of them are commonish. So do you think I'm selling a bunch of cards a day? Do you think I'm selling just a couple a day? Tell me what you think in the comments below, and then I will tell you how many I sell per day. I'll give you a second. And after you do that, why don't you just hit that subscribe button if you haven't already? Thank you. Okay, so how many cards am I selling per day? Honestly, not a lot. And it's because if you've seen my store, link in the description below, I sell mainly common cards and cards that are under $1.75 free ship. So I don't sell many. That's not an answer. I know. You're looking for a number. Honestly, I sell between 10 and 20 cards. On average, I'd say. Some days I do have less than 10 cards that sell. But those aren't that many. Usually it's between 10 and 20 cards. If I get some bulk orders where somebody buys more than just one, I can wind up pretty good. I've had days where I've sold almost 100 cards, but I'd say more often than not, I'm selling between 10 and 20 cards. So where does that leave me money-wise? Obviously, with the cards I'm selling, I'll be honest, not making much. But again, like I said, I'm just doing this extra, doing it to move some stuff. That way I could get some more cards that I actually like, add to my PC, and, you know, just a little bit extra to cash in my pocket. So, not bad. I mean, if I got a $10, $15 day, then I'm happy, because do that a few times a week, even with a couple lower days, I'll walk away 50 to 100 bucks a week, and usually that's profit. So I don't mind that. That's all I need. So that's where I'm at with that. 10 to 20 cards per day. Hope that answers your player number. Hopefully I can scale this up and start getting some more cards in there other than commons, but I really want to clear out a lot of this stuff before I start scaling up. So guys, that's everything I got today. It was a nice, easy day, nice and quick. You don't have to see this face this long. I'm not even going to mention a video up top because I don't know what I'm going to put. All I got to say is enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you later this week. Have a good one.